Hey guys, I'm Celio with Sub-07, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. Last time, we took the agonizing journey of getting our Pokedex up to 60 and condensed it into one video. God help me. But we finally got the National Dex, and we're out here in the Sevii Islands again, helping Celio with tracking down some sort of rare gemstone. This time, we're going to do a bit of exploring. I mentioned a while ago that there was a place that we hadn't accessed yet on one island called Treasure Beach. Let's take a quick detour to that real fast. Treasure Beach isn't that relevant. It's just kind of a side area that has no new encounters for us, but it does have some hidden items. And a Persian, apparently. If I remember correctly, the items here do respawn after a while, though, which is kind of neat. Otherwise, you're not really missing much if you go past this place. They're mostly just rare items you can sell and some Ultra Balls. Like, let's take a look. If I can even find any of them, or if they're all item finder driven. Because they might all be item finder based. Wild encounter. Yeah, it seems they're all item finder based if I had to guess. Which makes sense, I suppose. But of course, as I mentioned, that's not really our target. We know a place where they had rare things in it before. And, well, the only thing to do is to get back over there. Mount Ember is our target. Which, if you were paying attention over the course of the story, I hope you were. There was not a test, but there are bonus things to notice for that. There was something that we kind of left unattended to back in Mount Ember that we probably shouldn't have. First things first, though, we gotta get back over there and run through some grass. Yes, you're a Spearow. You don't scare me. Because I am a nine-tailed fox that can breathe fire and burn your house down. I don't know why I'm being so passive-aggressive towards birds. It seems to be a developing trend of me. First legendary birds, and now just any random bird I find off the street. Come on. Not that much further to go. Yeah. Please, let me continue. Thank you. I fought all of you all. Head over this way. And for once, the gang's all here when we explore Mount Ember too. So that's nice. No one had to be left behind for Clicker this time around. Alright, back in Mount Ember. If you remember from last time, Rocket Grunts. They were here, but that hole wasn't. Whew! Punched through at last. Let's go treasure hunting. Any treasure we find, we haul back to the warehouse, understood? Oh, and what's the password? At the rock warehouse, I mean. What, you forgot the password? There's actually two. First one's Goldine Need Log. Goldine Need Log. What? And the second is... Hey! This dude's been listening in! No, I wasn't. You can't prove anything. Trying to horn in our treasure? Don't bet on it. But yeah, we got Rocket Grunts in post-game. Team Rocket may have disbanded, or at least just Giovanni left, but Team Rocket's not gone yet. Doesn't mean I'm exactly afraid of these guys, but that's beside the point. Roast some Rattatas, Senko. Oh, was that you got a Sandshrew? Well, that's incredibly threatening. I wonder what I'll burn it. You'd think by now they would have bothered to actually evolve their Pokemon. Because they're both at the point they could have evolved. Oh, now you got a piece of shit. Why didn't you just do it for all of them? Idiot. Would have put up more of a fight at least. Oh, come on, so close to a level up. And there's the Eradicate. Should have known. Oh, quick attack. You want to feel like you did something and actually do some damage? Whatever. You're still dead. That's the important thing. Level up for Senko. Nice. And that takes care of you. Wait, but how? Really easily, dude. I'm the Kanto region champion. Develop amnesia conveniently. Forget everything you heard. What? How about I don't? I appreciate the offer, but no. You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you? No. You just happened to be talking out loud. You should have been whispering, you idiot. Ooh, Cubone. I don't see too many of you. Probably for good reason, because you're dead now. I would have been upset if that didn't kill. This Cubone is not good special defense-wise. Ooh, Marowak. Okay, you got something a bit better. I'll give you a little bit of credit. But I also know Frenzy Plant, so that's beside the point. Level up for Emperor. Is that... Oh, yeah, it is. I forgot that every stat was over 100 now. Nice. Huh? What? You got destroyed. Duh. Why'd you have to win? What a setback. We'll have to regroup. You! Don't even think about taking a step inside here. You know what's good for you. Don't even think about this. Fuck the authority. Welcome to the Ruby Path of Mount Ember. This is a path that you can only explore in post-game. Because, well, the Rocket Grunts haven't even dug out the tunnel. And, shockingly enough... It's a Macho. No. Shockingly enough, there's an encounter here that we've never seen before. In fact, you couldn't have seen it in all of the Kanto region because it's brand new and not from Kanto. Let's see if we can get it to pop in. There he is. It's Slugma! Slugma, the fire slug from Generation 2, is not very good. This thing's final form, Magcargo, is a fire rock type with high physical defense and decent special attack, but it's also fire rock, which means it's quad weak to water. It's got a decent ability in the form of Flame Body, but it doesn't learn that many amazing moves, and its other ability, Magma Armor, kind of is worthless. It prevents freezing. You're a fire type. No one's going to try and freeze you. What are you, stupid? But if for some reason you want to finally expand your Pokedex outside of Kanto, this is your first opportunity to do so. Ow. He set me on fire. Asshole. Well, technically this is your first. There is another way to increase your Pokedex's range, but we haven't encountered that. So we'll be ignoring that for now. We got Strength Boulders, because every game has to have a Strength puzzle. It doesn't matter what. Luckily, these Strength puzzles aren't too bad, so it's not that big a deal. More rocks. And more boulders. Just don't push this one too hard. That's really all you gotta worry about. Okay, wait, what? Okay, this path is getting a bit confusing to me. It's been a very long time since I've done the post-game for FireRed LeafGreen, so I might get a little disoriented at first. Don't mind me. If I remember correctly, you can actually also encounter Magcargos around here, too. Just a neat little tidbit. So many Slugmas. I won't be catching any of the Johto Pokemon we encounter here because we already hit the arbitrary Pokemon Pokedex number that we needed, and there's none after them. If you collect all the Pokemon in the Pokedex, somehow, because you're going to need a lot of games for that, not just FireRed LeafGreen, you're going to need a lot of other games, you get a certificate. That's literally it. I don't recommend you do that for any generation past the first one, and even then I don't recommend it that much. This is the wrong way. Don't know why I thought that this was the correct way, but, well, here we are right now. Yes, another Slugma. Alright, now this is where you're supposed to do it. Push this boulder all the way over to the left side. Find some steps, and we find this hole, leading us to a new path. You remember in the credits when they mentioned Braille? This is what they were talking about. There's not much Braille in FireRed LeafGreen, but there is some. There's quite a hefty message right here, and I believe the exact translation is something like this. Everything has meaning. Existence has meaning. Being alive has meaning. Have dreams, use power. Not entirely sure what that message is trying to tell us, but it's interesting. Head down here, though. Would you look at that? We were told to find a gemstone, and, well, found a ruby. What do you say? Yep, it's the same. Yep, that is pretty much the phrase that I was talking about. We do have an escape rope, I believe, so we can get out of here. At least I hope we have one extra. I didn't use them all, right? Yes, I did not. Wonderful. Alright, let's go back and show Celio the goods. Because I think he'll be quite happy to see this. Good news, bud. Found your rock. Oh, that's... Hand over the ruby. Thank you, Kyle. You're simply amazing. May I ask one more giant favor of you? Ugh. No. It's not anything weird. Please, I need your help. No. I like that he's concerned that we think it's weird. Fine, we'll help. While I was studying gemstones, I discovered something important. There's another gem that forms a pair with this ruby. That other gemstone is supposed to be in the Sevii Islands. Kyle, please, I need you to go find the other gem. Kyle, may I have your ferry pass on the town map? So he takes our tri-pass, and we get the rainbow pass, and a new page with the town map. This is my own ferry pass. It will let you get to all the Sevii Islands. Kyle, please, I can't do it without your help. Now, the name Sevii Islands makes a bit more sense this time. Because if we actually bother to scroll over to the town map this time, we can actually expand the page and switch to find more islands. There's 7 in total after all. There's 4 island, 5 island, and way out in the distance we got 6 and 7 island. There's a lot more than you expect when you first got here. It wasn't just islands 1, 2, and 3. And honestly, I think that's actually pretty cool that they have more islands hidden away in post-game. First stop, though, 4 island. All aboard Sea Gallop High Speed 6. Oh, fuck. Not again. Hey, Kyle! What are you doing out here in the Sevii Islands? You should quit copying me, you know. Never mind that I lost to you, baka. Anyways, I already got my Pokemon egg, so I'm done with this island. I bet you don't even know about Pokemon eggs. You'll never fill your national texts anyway. I don't plan to. You have fun with that slog. By the way, I saw someone we both know on this island. Why don't you go look around if it makes you curious? Me, I don't have the time to waste. Be smelling ya. Someone we know? We don't know that many people, so that's curious. But more importantly, we got a bunch of other stuff like this dude. I'm the daycare man. I help take care of the precious Pokemon of trainers. If you'd like me to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. This is our second daycare in the Kanto region, and it's the one you're probably familiar with if you grew up with any generation past the first one. This daycare is different from the one in Kanto because it can actually raise 2 Pokemon at the same time, and if they're compatible, they can breed and make a Pokemon egg. I'm not really in the mood to try and breed Pokemon, but it's pretty interesting process. If you want easy replication of old Pokemon, just put them in there with a Ditto, because that thing will breed with anything. But if you want good Pokemon be bred to pass on moves, there's a entire guide, all kinds of stuff out there to learn that sort of thing. Lorelei has returned. Did she find the city life too stressful, I wonder? Now that's a name we recognize. And would you look at that? Lorelei's house. Oh, Pokedolls. Guess she's not here. Well, Lorelei was the first person of the Elite Four that we fought, so that's kind of surprising that she lives out here. I collected a ton of stickers. I wish you could show them off. Oh, excellent! You've come to the right place. Look, look, CC! These are my stickers! Look how many I got. I bet you want some. I bet you do. I'll give you a sticker if you can tell me something awesome about yourself. What do you brag about? Hall of Fame. Oh, wow, you made it into the Hall of Fame. That's pretty good, yep. I'll give you one of these. Hall of Fame sticker was applied to the trainer card. Oh, right. Okay, so this... this guy is basically a glorified achievement list for, Sevii Islands. He keeps track of certain things that you've done. Hall of Fame is one of them. Other ones are... Oh, God. If I remember correctly, there's a couple things that you can do from this guy specifically. It's either entering the Hall of Fame a certain amount of times, hatching a Pokemon egg, or winning a Link multi-battle. And there's 4 different tiers of stickers you can get from them. Level 1 you get from doing it the first time. Level 2 you get for doing it a lot more. Same with 3 and 4. Like, I believe the max for all 3 is 200 Hall of Fame victories, 300 eggs hatched, and 100 multi-link battles. Or multi-battle links. Like, it's... Don't bother, it's just so much time spent in this for really not much. But hey, there's a Mart out here. I'm curious if they got anything interesting. Nothing we haven't seen before. It was worth checking out anyway. What do y'all got? We've had a great and powerful trainer grow up on this island. I bet even you'd know her. It's Lorelei of the Elite Four. When Lorelei was just a tyke, I taught her about Pokemon. Congratulations, old man. You taught a woman about ice. The Sevii Islands are in a warm region overall. But there's one exception you need to know about. The Icefall Cave is frigid because of the Pokemon that live in it. Well, we're on 4 Island, which has the Icefall Cave. Would be nice to actually see more ice types, given we didn't see that much in Gen 1's Seafoam Islands. We also got an item out here, though. Stardust! That's selling fodder, but stuff nonetheless. And if I remember correctly, there's actually some new encounters we can find out here as well. Let's see if I can get to yes! Exclusive to LeafGreen version, Meryl. Meryl is not that good, depending, because this thing can actually be pretty good, and it got a lot better with time. It's a pure water type as of this point, but come Generation 6, it gets Fairy type added to its repertoire. It learns some pretty good moves, and if you give it if it has the ability Huge Power, which doubles the attack stat, it can become pretty scary. Its evolution of Azumarill I wouldn't say is perfect, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Alternatively, though, if you're playing FireRed version, you get access to the happiest Pokemon in human history, Wooper. I love Wooper. Wooper's great. It's a water ground type. It's only got one weakness in the form of grass. Quagsire is actually pretty fun. Not the best Pokemon in the world, but just look at that goddamn happy face. How can you be upset with Wooper or Quagsire? What's this guy saying? Ooh, chilly. I made a slushie using ice I shaved inside Icefall Cave. It's chilly and tasty. You made a slushie out of cave ice? Dude, that's gross. More important, though, I should probably also heal up Orion, because he's on fire currently. Kind of forgot to put him out. Oops. Let's head back and do that real fast. Now, one other thing I did forget to mention that sometimes comes up is the currents around here. Often you can't surf in these islands like around them because the current is much too fast. Surf can't be used here. If you remember, the Seafoam Islands kind of had that as well, where we just kind of couldn't surf. Kind of weird, but hey, they're remote islands, so I guess it kind of makes sense. No hidden items? Okay, I thought there'd be a hidden item around there, but I guess not. But yeah, if Lorelei is here on 4 Island, the Warm Blue Flow Island, interesting name, then she's probably in Icefall Cave, if I had to guess. Which I don't know about you, but that sounds like a good place to explore next time. Because we've done a fair bit of progress. We got the Ruby for Celio, and we got our next objective, giving us access to the rest of the Sevii Islands. I think we'll cover the rest of this next time. So next time, let's say Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen, we'll be exploring the Icefall Cave, trying to track down Lorelei, and seeing if we can start looking for that other gemstone that Celio asked us to locate. Till next time, though, ice out.